You guys got to see this. All right, so this is the original like teaser trailer for Twisted Metal 3, and I found it on IMDb the other day, and I was shitting my pants at how crazy Washington D.C. looked in this game. The map. Just check this. So that's London. Look at that. This is Washington, D.C. Look at this. Look at that, dude. Look at that. This is all DC. Like, look at how big this is. This whole area. Look at there's like foliage and shit. There's railings. Two-player split screen. Why? Like, what happened? What happened to that map? Why did like? How did they have it for this trailer and then they just destroyed it? Another cool little feature I thought was pretty dope was, so in London, you can see that they made it originally where you could only jump over this gate. Like, you couldn't go this way, which I think makes more sense. I understand, I guess they opened it up to make it easier to get around to the health or something. I get that, but I actually preferred that they had this cut off. I think that looks way better because you can only come at it from this side to jump over a gate, which is kind of dope, honestly. Little Crow, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. But yeah, I just wanted to show you this guy. Can't talk. I just wanted to show you this because I thought it was really interesting to see it from like a game development perspective, I guess, of like, how did they go from having this amazing map in the trailer, but then what we got with Washington D.C. was just ass. Like, what happened? You know, I don't know. Just something to think about.
989 Studios. Hi, I'm Melvin, Sweet Tooth's right-hand man. Get ready to rock.
Who is this fucking voice actor? Wait, who's the voice actor for Melvin?
989 Studios. Hi, I'm Melvin, Sweet Tooth's right-hand man. Get ready to rock. The best-selling car combat franchise is back.
Look at Goggle Eyes. His car looks completely different. I actually like this design a little bit more though. It's like gas canister look. Because how does he look in the, hold on. Well, that's the one I'm just looking at. Wait. Yeah, and so in the game he's just a straight up van. He's a van with a bug. But like, look at that. No mouth animations. Yeah, no, they couldn't afford that. They had no budget to animate the mouth. But I kind of like this look a little more. What about you guys? I don't know. I think that looks better.
All new experience and storyline that'll just blow you away.
Wait, what did that say? All new storyline, battlegrounds, weapons, characters, and vehicles. I mean, they're not wrong. It was all pretty new.
They'll just blow you away.
They'll blow you away, man. Improved graphics and vehicle physics. Okay, coming up is the part that it actually did blow me away. Watching this. Watch and pay attention to the physics of Orbital, okay? Keep real close attention to it. Did you see that? Here we go. What the fuck? Like, why? It almost seems like they slowed down the footage when he started, like, falling. And not only that, but he bounced. Yeah, Mortimer caught it. He bounced. It's almost like they were going to bring back the TM3 physics, but make it twice as bouncy? Because I don't think the cars did that in even TM3. But I was like, that's not TM4. Like, that's a skin. That's just weird. Also, I love that blazing fast 30 FPS, dude. Remember when that was actually a way to sell a game? That's so weird. Also, what are they talking about? Lots of hidden characters of vehicles. I guess maybe they're talking about the boss characters you unlock. And then they show here's Mr. Zombie, which he's not hidden. He's literally in the game right off the bat.
Customize.
Ew, wait, what was that? Who was this? Is this Orbital? It's white. Or it could be just the lighting, I guess. But it's so boxy. Yeah, that's gotta be, that looks like Orbital from the back. That's nasty, dude.
Customize your ride and your character in Twisted Metal 4.
I love that. I love that at the very end of the trailer, they're like, you can customize your car in Twisted Metal 4. That was a huge selling point. And we saw how janky that shit is. It's like, you know, it was clearly was an afterthought. It was like a last minute addition. I mean, it's still cool that it's there. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that we have a Twisted Metal where there is a custom created character mode, but it's just like the fact that that was a selling point and that's what we got. Like, bruh. The initial ideas for TM4 was made based on TM3 engine and were developed. They change it. Well, the thing is, I don't even think this, like, this doesn't even look like TM3 though. Like the physics at least. Like, I don't know. That doesn't. Were they that bouncy in TM3? I could be wrong. It just doesn't seem like that. It seems like that's a whole different, like a whole different engine entirely. Let's see, Twisted Metal 4. Because I remember there was one with like a vehicle. Yeah, I remember this one, Pit Stop. This is so cursed.
The hood.
It's Twisted Metal 4, and Sweet Tooth is large and in charge with all the high-octane attitude you've come to know and love.
I do remember that trailer as well. I remember seeing this on TV back in the day, but... And in this one, I think this gameplay is pretty final release. Because it doesn't look any different compared to the, you know, the one we got. At least that I can see out the bat here. Orbital looks the same. Quattro. Bedroom. And yeah, that car was Mr. the Joneses, wasn't it? The Joneses vehicle, not the Joneses. The fact that they had the budget, though, to actually blow up this vehicle, and it looks like a pretty residential area. This might be green screen, though. I don't know, but... That's pretty. That's a pretty impressive explosion effect. They couldn't even get a good frame rate on the clip they made to show off the game. Oh wait, hold on. Let me.
Metal 4, and Sweet Tooth is large and in charge.
Oh my god. See, they were pretty smart about the editing because it went by so fast. I didn't even catch that. But yeah, when it switches to Orbital, look at the difference in frame rate. Like, look at the frame rate here. Then when it goes to Orbital.
Metal 4, and Sweet Tooth is large and in charge with all the high-octane attitude you've come to know.
Oh my, all three, dude, all three of these are like chugging. Like, this first one's fine.
It's Twisted Metal 4.
That one's fine, but then all the other ones are chugging at like 20, maybe 15 FPS.
And Sweet Tooth is large and in charge with all the high-octane attitude you've come to know and love.
The only thing I could think of, like, we all know how bad the engine is in terms of its performance. Like, it has issues. But do you think they actually purposely put it in slow motion to show you, like, to let you see more of the gameplay? It almost seems like it. It almost seems like this could have been intentionally slowed down. But I don't know. I might just be trying to give it a benefit of the doubt here.
In charge with all the high-octane attitude you've come to know and love.
That's pretty bad. Whatever, it's pretty bad. Was there another commercial for TM4? Was that the only one? Wait, what the fuck is this? Wait, what is this?
What this year, son?
I want a bicycle.
A bicycle?
A bike?
Well, would you prefer something like cool borders?
I want a bicycle.
Oh, is that Melvin?
No, you want Jet Moto. That's what you want.
Yes, Jet Moto, dude.
Siphon filter? What about Twisted Metal? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Want a bicycle.
Why is it the same clip, but it's even slower?
Twisted Metal. You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Why is it even slower? Why did they do that?
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Want a bicycle.
Look, kid, do it for Santa. Take it, take it.
I hate mall Santas.
What is this? Is that Sweet Tooth? Who is this guy? Dude. Why did they go out of their way to make Sweet Tooth the most cursed looking, like, ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen in my goddamn life, bro? Oh my god, what is that, dude? Oh, that is, these are all great reaction images right here. Crimson Chin casted for the crazy. He does have a fuck, look at that chin. Oh my god. How is the frame rate worse? That's what I'm saying. Like, what? The elf. Oh my god. Look up the Twisted Metal 3 demo. Okay, we'll check that after this. Dude. That butt chin. That is a yikes and a half. I'd never seen this commercial before. This is new. I've never seen that before. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Whoa, wait, was that like a, what is this? I saw a UPS truck. USPS truck. His brother lost too. Ooh. Calypso's Revenge. See, no, I've never seen this. This is new to me. Calypso's Revenge? What the fuck? I like how they ripped the, this is the same Sweet Tooth from TM2 though. That's kind of funny. Yeah, PlayStation Museum. This is ominous. Dude, is anybody else getting creeped out? Why is this scary? Listen to the, can you hear the music? It's really quiet, but... What? That was Spectre's special, I just heard. Yeah, it's a USPS truck. Okay, now the music's kind of lit. What are these? Ew, what are these physics, though? Man, this is super early. Dude, I love this, though. This is what Washington, D.C. should have been, man. You actually got the Washington Monument. You got the White House. I actually just visited D.C. for the first time this past year. And it's quite accurate to the actual layout of what it looks like out there. This looks fan-made. It does. Going postal. I guess they had to port something to test the models. Yeah. Mail could have potentially, honestly, yeah. Oh my god, look at Grim! Why didn't they keep this design? This Grim actually looks sick. Oh my god. See, though, these are the Rallycross physics right there. That's Rallycross. Thank goodness it's not that bad. I mean, it's bouncy as fuck, but it's not that bad. Look at the, like, even the skull in the front. This looks sick, dude. Grim looking thick. I guess he is kind of thick, isn't he? He's dummy thick, man. I like the skull in the front, though. That's cool. This song is actually pretty dope. It's funny that London didn't really change at all. This looks exactly like how it is in the main game. Who the fuck are you? Is this Outlaw? What level is this? It's like a highway. Oh. Yo, this actually looks sick. Is this gonna be like Los Angeles? The first like version of it? San Francisco. Beta Baconator. It does look like the Baconator, man. I actually kind of like the look of this car. I wish they would have kept it. Oh, Hangar 18. Best map in the game. But they call it Area 51 there. Wow, this looks so different. Yeah, I definitely like the final version more. Because this one looks really bland. Not much going on here. Thumper! That one, they didn't really change Thumper all too much. Oh, here, it's Christmas. It's the North Pole. Oh, wow, this is way different, though. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. It'd be really cool if there was a way to download like the ISO for the demo version of TM3. I would love to play that. It's so funny with a USPS truck, man. That would have been so cool. Yeah, what character is this? What car is this supposed to be? So about the scale, the cars look smaller in this demo. Yeah, they definitely are scaled way down. It's got like super loud out of nowhere with the guns. Oh, look at that. Auger didn't, or not Auger. Warthog didn't change at all. I love, there's no collision either. That's so funny. There's no collision in the walls. Club Kid? You think, wait, you think this car is supposed to be Club Kid? I would argue maybe Spectre. I would have thought this was supposed to be Outlaw. Either Outlaw or maybe, man, I don't know. Maybe this got converted into Flower Power possibly. I don't know. The only hatchback in the game, Flower Power? Yeah. Well, Flower Power is it's like a little, what do you call that car? It's like a slug bug. What would Postal's wish be? I want all the mail delivered to everyone immediately so I don't have to work a day in my life. And then the twist would be he's out of a job like Outlaw. I do like this look of, I wish they would have went with this look for Grim though. Grim looks so much better here. Why did they do that? Why did they change that? Ooh, 4-player co-op, dude. Split screen. Good old days. Looks like the E46 BMW 3 Series. Yeah, you're not wrong. It does. The Volksbug, yep. Why does Grim look so good? That's what I'm saying. I thought Flower Power was a Volvo, not a VW Beetle. I think you're right. I don't know, though. I'm not really good with cars. The sidecar idea was TM2, sadly. And see, I hate the sidecar, man. I've never liked the sidecar. I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Mr. Grimm and TM Black. He's my favorite Grimm out of any of the games. But in terms of design, I'm not a fan of it. I hate the sidecar. It makes the most sense, obviously, in terms of like where you'd store all the weapons and shit. But something about just being on like a super fast, you know. God, this quality is so... Oh, look at the fire effects, though. Wait. Look at that. It's like a PNG. It's like a flat GIF. The fire effects, I gotta say, in 3 and 4 actually are really decently done. That's why the entire code or whatever, you know, the engine just slows down so heavily with fire because it can't handle it. But it looks really cool. But this looks way different. Yeah, that fire effect is ugly. I'm glad they changed that. But I gotta say, the game looks like it's running 30 times better in this trailer. Oh, here we go. There's freaking Egypt. What? Is that like a river? There's a river and then a bridge over here. I don't know what's back there. Maybe where you come out of where the lighting is. We have to basically count the pixels here. The quality is so bad, but this does look way different. This is a different version for sure. The Nile River. That's got to be what it is. Aladar, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Hello there. Found your channel like a month ago. Now playing TM games for all my free time. Hell yeah, dude. Happy to help. I'm glad you've been enjoying the content. That is very interesting. Wait, what is that? Is this a character? What is this thing? It's like a little, or is it a bush? A little shrub? What is this? Maybe it's a ricochet. Yeah, it's a Ricochet pickup. I don't know what the other thing was though. Here's London. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Who is this? What is that? Is that Club Kid? No, I think it's Flower Power. I think that's Flower Power right there. Good to see Sweet Tooth hasn't changed. Calypso, so Postal, your wish is to pay back the people who fired you. Your wish is granted. Portal screams, or Postal screams. Postal is shown wearing a barrel. I don't think your pay covers these costs. You know, it's funny, like, I couldn't be a writer for this game. I would never know what to make that be funny and not like to the point where it would make the game ready to mature. So I would have been better at the writing, like on the writing staff for TM Black, to be more of like a dark horror-esque story. Because yeah, I couldn't do campy, weird, silly. I don't know. I'm really bad at coming up with stuff like that. Egypt looks better to me just because it seems like you can drive straight line more easily. Right, it's not nearly as stupid. Ooh, hold up. Hangar 18 looks a little different here. I like the coloring a lot more. It could be just the quality of the video too. But look at the dark shade purple over here. Aqua blues. This is pretty accurate to how the game looks, but this looks different. I could be tripping though. North Pole looks the same so far. What? Oh, I'm gonna turn this up. What the what is that? That is not how it special sounds in the main game, and it actually sounds way cooler. I like that. Okay, so the rest of it's relatively the same. The rain missiles. Wait, was the rain missile different? Whoa, the rain is like green. And it goes way up in the sky. Yeah, that's a lot different. Wow. Yo, Noof, welcome in. Yeah, that's what I was literally just gonna say that. It sounds like a Doom monster. That sounds cool though, I like that. I wish they would have kept that. UAC, welcome in as well. Reminded of the video on here of all TM3 endings, and people in the comment section started making up their own endings of all kinds of characters and people. The mortar pickup looked a little different at the top. Did it? I don't know if I saw that where that was though, sadly. Napalm. The rain looks better. I agree. It's so crazy how much stuff changed in these concept like demo versions before the final releases. It's actually wild. But it's still really cool to come back and look at that shit. Makes me wish there was more PC ports to these games. The modding and hacking scene would deliver more player content to help extend the lifespan of these games. Oh, 100%. Yeah, UAC, that's been my... This actually looks sick, too. I like the look of this one a lot more than what we got in the final. I don't know why. This looks really cool. But yeah, like, with the new... If we are getting a new TM4... Sorry, what am I saying? If we are getting a new TM for PS5, I really hope Sony considers also releasing it on PC at the same time. I think down... You know, if it is a PS5 exclusive, I do think down the road it could come to PC, and it definitely should. But, you know, it's one of those things like, it makes the most sense for them to release it on PC at the same time on PS5. They'd just be losing money if they don't. And like you said, I think the modding community would keep the game alive a lot longer than if it stopped getting support from Sony directly. Especially if it comes to servers and stuff like that, because obviously it's going to have multiplayer. It's 2023. It's going to have a multiplayer version. So if it for some reason flopped, like Twisted Metal in 2012 did, it at least would be able to keep servers alive because of the PC community. So I am excited for that, but I'm also worried they might just say, you know what, fuck PC, buy a PS5 if you want to play our game, and that is really a bummer to see. Orbital Special was also different in the beta. It just hyperspace. Oh, that's right. That is right, Alpha. I totally forgot about that, which makes sense for the name Orbital. And they might show that here. I remember that. Yeah, their special was not a freeze. It was actually a tornado. It was a portal, basically. Oh, wow. This is really early concept. Look at this. Pirate. His name was Pirate? Wait. Monster Truck. Wait, who the fuck is Monster Truck? Quattro, Pizza Boy, Monster Truck. So maybe this was originally, they were going to have Hammerhead, and then they changed it to putting it in the creative character instead. Calypso, Pirate. Dude, that's crazy. So, yeah, it wasn't Mr. Grimm from the get-go. It was a different character, and they just threw Mr. Grimm on there at the last minute. Meter Maid. Toy Car Boss. Moon Buggy Boss. Oh, so they chose Moon Buggy? Oh, never mind. This does not look like Moon Buggy. Oh god, look at the physics. So this must have been the physics we saw in that trailer when Orbital was jumping. Ew, I hate the rollover. I'm so glad they changed that in TM4 where you just automatically flip upside down. Ooh, the map looks different. Wait, what is it? It's like a clothesbin. The gasoline canisters are still there. I guess I can use a spacebar. Don't have to use my mouth. Everything else relatively looks the same though. Orbital Special is named Teleorb after all. Yeah, right. So it makes more sense. It's funny they didn't rename it though after changing it to a freeze. Oh, they don't have a jump pad here. I wouldn't hold my breath if Sony did say we're not going to release our game on PC. Fuck you. Yeah, I definitely could see that happening, honestly. It's on the TV. Wait, what? Wait, Sweet Tooth on TV? See that. You're right. And it's the Twisted Metal 3. It's just an image of him from Twisted Metal 3. Ew. Which is funny because they ended up putting that on the wall over here. Which, oh, that's Grimm. I don't think that's in the final game. I don't remember that one for some reason. That's cool. That's Grimm from TM3. But what? Why? Why did they? Why? Me who is cluelessly waiting for Bloodborne to come to... Dude, everybody's waiting for that. Oh, what the hell was that? What was that? Hold up. Is that Goggle Eyes special? Dude, it looks like an exaggerated, like, better version of Firestarter. Like his special. He had to pause the game. He was so freaked out by that. I would have been too. Grimm is in the final game, that poster? I'll have to check, because I don't remember. But you definitely could be right. 100%. It was a legit flamethrower before going to the toxic gas, which obviously I prefer the toxic gas. It makes more sense, but that flamethrower looks badass. You see the name of the you see the name of the enemy up there? Oh wow, look at that different view for the crane. Tank. Small car. I'm sorry? What was... That's one of the Crata cars. Yeah, that's the small Crata car. Like how he just vanishes. That should have been Thumper Special. I love Thumper Special in TM4. It's super strong, but I agree that one looks really cool. If it would have looked like that, it would have been better. That's not a flamethrower, that's a turbo? What? No. This guy's out of turbo, so it's not really helping. There's 8 minutes of this shit, dude. What? Oh, there's the Crata car. That's like almost exactly how it is in the final game. So I wonder if they originally, this was going to be Hammerhead. Like, he was going to be a, you know, a main character. Which I'm glad they didn't do, because this Hammerhead looks ugly as shit. Wait, whoa. What are you doing down there? And why is there just like a hole in the ground like that? Like, it's just, it looks like it's got a ramp too. So originally it wasn't just a hole with like the arrows pointing down to the bottom level. It actually had a ramp that went up and down. But also, why the hell is there a helicopter? why is the helicopter so close to the like battleground right here? What? That's so weird, dude. This is almost exactly the same. This did not change. What? What the fuck? So it's just like an obstacle course down there of random fire vents? Yeah, what is that? That's, yeah, it's, I'm actually speechless. Whoa, this looks way different. Oh, there's no portal. The audio delay. Holy shit! Orbital, what the? Whee! What? Wait, that was the TM3. So they just carried over the screen from TM3, I see. Real physics. Whoa. At least Warthog looks pretty much the same. I just love that they're just going against a tank. They really interrupted the match. Yeah, that's how I felt too. That's why they have to be their own mode. Right, right. Jonathan, welcome in. Yes, this is the beta version for TM4. Yeah. Just watching some PlayStation Museum videos just to mess around for a minute. Ugh, that makes me like almost motion sick, I guess, watching that. So this version of the maze looks kind of similar to the final build. It's just the lighting is a lot worse. I don't know if I like or really hate these like fire effects with the machine guns. I think I'm on the side of hating it. It looks too PNG-ish for me. The maze was definitely wider. Yeah, it looked like a little bit wider. Is that an explosive bullets machine gun? No, I think it's regular machine guns. It's just originally in the game, when you got a hit on a vehicle with a machine gun, it would have that little PNG fire effect. See, when he's like hitting the walls and stuff? So that's what that is. Yeah, I really don't like that. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm glad they went away from that for sure. Hey, Good Rich, welcome in, man. Hope you're having a wonderful night. Oh, Pizza Boy versus Pizza Boy. Let's go. Yeah, we're watching a old Twisted Metal 4 demo of like a very early concept of it before the game released. This looks crazy. Wait. What, like the Pit of Doom? Look, dude, look at that. It looks like a giant fire pit. Holy shit. I really want to see what that is. I wonder if he drives into that eventually. Uh-oh. Oh no. Whoa, what is it? Okay, wait, what was that? That was a weird cut, but like, what was going on with Trash Man? Actually, wait, look at that. Look at the roller coaster. Ew. What? It's just like a green box? It doesn't really have much design to it. It's like a green wooden box. That is nasty. I'm glad they changed that. Probably was just a placeholder. Change it 3 times the width of the cars. It would have been a neat PNG for the machine gun upgrade if that was an idea at the time. If they had upgrades for the machine guns, that would have been super cool to see for sure. Okay, I would have loved that in the final release. The big fire pit. I agree. Alex, welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Are my favorites? Hell yeah, good choices. Looks like the bubbly box. I can see that. Look at that. What the like? What is it like? They all spawned together. I wonder if he like used a console command to spawn them, and they're just like all on top of him. Look at the physics. Mr. Grimm or whatever got stuck in the ceiling. That is awesome. Placeholder art, yeah, for sure. It definitely looks like a placeholder box or something. I do like the look of this carnival though. It's a lot brighter. Trash Man's secret special. He sucks everybody in and just throws them. His name was straight up pirate, yeah. Christopher, welcome in as well. It's going good, man. How are you? They didn't set the spawn points for each car yet. That's so cool. That's hilarious. Oh, I hate this first person view though. It's so nauseating. At least you can see more of the map though. So this was clearly before they added like the haunted house area, which I do love that. I'm glad they added that to the final game. Because yeah, it would have been right here. It's like there's a big block of something. It's a placeholder. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Now, I might be weird here, but honestly, I like this more. I like the look of this more than what we got with that like blue building with the different clowns on the inside with the portraits. I actually like the look of this. This looks really creepy and grindhousey, I guess. Side show freaks. Yeah, I like that. Oh, I kind of wish you would go inside. I want to see the inside of it. Ah, onto Amazon. Whoa, mama, what is going on here? Okay, it's not that much different. They just made that a lot taller. They made the jumps way taller. Okay, yeah, it looks the same. They just made these things are like huge. Those are way smaller. Trash car. Oh, his name is actually Trash Car. It's not even Trash Man. They just changed 3 letters. So they definitely lowered the size of those giant like tombstone things. Amazonia looks greener. Yeah, there's more foliage around the edge for sure. It looks different. I love the idea of this map. Could you imagine this reimagining with crocodiles? And oh my god, Connor, that would have been sick. I could see that, like, it almost reminds me of why am I drawing a blank now? The mini golf mayhem in Small Brawl, because when I think of woods and alligators and jungle traps and stuff, that's what comes to mind. But I could easily see that in this map too. I think that would have been really cool if like you fell down in the pits, there was like an alligator that would eat your car or something. I guess it wouldn't make sense though, because your car, they're life size in this game. It would make more sense in Small Brawl because it's an RC vehicle. However, it would have been sweet to have like some weird, grotesque, gigantic alligator that's like mutated or something that could eat you. That would have been crazy. It wouldn't have made much sense, but it would have been cool. Crocodiles would have been way too many polys. Yes, that is true. Yeah, especially on the PS1 days. Whoa! Hold up. Wait, so I saw a couple things here. So this pit area looked way different. Not there. When he came over here. So you see there's like a slit in the ground right there. It actually goes in. That's not in the full game. I don't know. I'm really curious to why there's like a path there. And then, what is this? So they actually let you drive through it originally. Piranhas would have made more sense. Wait, would have made more sense to be easier to add, especially in the jungle. Oh, yeah, because piranhas, I guess, could eat apart your vehicle if they were like mutated crazy piranhas. Crocodile with sweet tooth paint. Oh my god. Why wasn't that in the full release? I'm wondering that myself. I actually like the design of this. This looks really cool. Look, he just drove right through it. Oh. Ooh, I don't know if I like the. I prefer the Snow White look of the original down here versus this is like almost ghostly, like mystified almost. Looks weird. Oh, I like that this was actually an idea in the. What? This looks way cooler though. Well, actually, it's pretty. No, this is way cooler. You can go up here. What? It's so much bigger too. They added. There's so much more. Why'd they change this? Like that platform in the middle? This could be a map by itself. This actually looks, it reminds me of like a newer age version of, what's it, Monaco? No, not Monaco. Moscow and TM2. Like this legitimately looks like it could be a map itself. This looks super cool. I wish they would have stayed with that. Like how Trashman just stuck in the side down there. Here's a concept for TM4 stage. A parking garage had the wraps being elevators, and the environmental attack would be pipes. Shoot out water to cause sewage or damage and cause pushback. That would actually, yeah, that'd be cool. They kind of had that in TM 2012. Whoa, hello placeholder. It's the moving tofu. It's coming for you. Nice train. They should have just kept that. That should have been the train. No questions asked. Man, I really hate that effect though with the machine guns. That's very. I'm so glad they got rid of that. It's very obnoxious. That fridge gonna get you. Oh, that was it. That was so cool, man. Thank you guys so much for making it to the end of the video. Before we head out, I want to give a huge special thank you to our channel members: Winters989, Chansey, Infernus Cantaloupe, Drew Desadu, UAC9000, Daniel Alberto, Smitty Werben Jagger. That's a long name. I'm not going to do that. Banana Slamma, Kelvin, Fagiato, Slips Not Corny, Toad Sucker, Jacob Owens, ATS Java, Tatsoko, Yuba Crew Smash, Pale Rider, Big Daddy T Games, Riker Moltov, Cody Dorikson, Cybershade EDM, Forest Red, Thomas, Wade Lady, St. Jimmy 528, Thrasher the Black Stallion, and Brandon McKagan. I hope I said you guys' names right. If I do butcher them, let me know in the comment section below this video, and I will be sure to fix that for next time. But yes, these are amazing people who are wanting to support the channel and the content here. And if you want to do the same, you can click the little join button underneath every single new upload. And in becoming a channel member not only supports me and the channel, but also gives you a ton of perks in doing so, including early access to new content and being a part of exclusive polls and information that other people would not be able to access. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you again so much for the love and support, and we'll hopefully see you in the next one. Peace out.